Sags.
Why else would I be in the
Man.
commentary room?
My man.
I need to get my mind off the Ajax game, so.
Did you lose to PSV or something?
Why else would I be in the commentary? We lost to Vitesse.
My man.
I need to get my mind off it's Ajax struggle game, so. Wait. I see stuff changing on the stream. Are we live? Why else would I be in the we lost to Vitesse.
My man.
I need to get my mind off it's Ajax struggle game. All the big shots are coming in. I see stuff changing on the stream. Are we live?
This is a big boy channel.
We lost to Vitesse.
My man.
I need to get my mind off it's Ajax struggle game. All the big shots are coming in. I see stuff changing on the stream. Are we live?
This is a big boy channel.
We lost to Vitesse.
My man.
I need to get my mind off it's Ajax struggle. When your intros are done.
I'll do it, yeah.
Cool.
Hello and welcome to the Season 10 ELTP auction draft. My name's NZ, I'm going to be doing some of the commentating for you tonight, and I'm joined by my friend Mr. Saggy Balls. Saggy,
Yes.
how are we feeling about tonight?
I'm pretty hyped. I'm very hyped actually for the season. There's a lot of people joining, lots of viewers, and a lot of signups. I actually didn't expect so many signups, but all the big names started showing up in the end there.
Yeah, well, on the subject of that, I got a little bit of info for you. Unfortunately, we've had some Sado, don't know who it is, has been getting into the habit of doing fake signups this season. So unfortunately, the Don Daddy was not a real sign-up, and Fat, in another note, is unfortunately this season restricted to majors and minors, to no majors and minors.
No one saw that one coming.
Who saw his
Fat
availability comment of, I'll sort out my restrictions later. It turned out that they were.
I actually messaged Fat.
Can I get some
if it was a sign-up? And it was an actual sign-up, so and he was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna get restricted anyway. The dream is minus, though." That's what he said. That's what he told me. Well, rip the dream.
Rip the dream, indeed.
Oh my god!
Give me some links.
Oh boy, who's this? Hello?
Young noob.
Who's this? Sounds like a slow ball. That's all I mean. Got him.
You're the fourth slowest ball in TagPro, mate.
Okay. Well, we'll see who gets drafted first, noob. Okay, serious now. Okay, we're going.
And do I need some links?
Yeah. Saggy, you've got the link, right?
I'm linkless.
How are you planning to commentate then? Riddle me that one.
I don't know.
I've told Raylan to go, so we should get our first pick soon.
Awesome.
Can I have a link to the?
Link to this channel?
Yeah.
I'll see. All right. So we wait on Raylan. So those of you who have who nominates Hypernome, interesting. Many people thought he was going to be nominating our very own noob for 100 straight off the bat.
It was going to be a bold pick.
What do you think, noob? By Raylan not nominating you, anyone else can get you for 100 now.
I feel like Raylan is just trying to get people to spend their euros.
Noob confirming that Raylan has him in his draft plans there.
No, I'm not confirming that. But I just know that Hypo's not the sort of guy he really wants.
Hypo and Green would be the defense, like the best defense there.
So Hypo's up to 71 already. Don't think that's.
I can honestly say on stream, I don't know what team I'm going to.
Yeah,
honestly.
So Hypo keeps going up. Bulk and Chuck look like they're going for him. So Chuck may be looking to get himself a good D partner, and Bork maybe looking to do the same. Whether Bork's going to play O or D this season, I'm not sure. Both of those managers.
Hyper's going for a lot.
Yeah.
He's going over 90. Must be.
I think looking at the draft packet, aside from Booyah, with Fat now no longer part of the equation, apart from Booyah, I think they're probably the two only really elite defenders in there. Would that be fair?
Yeah. Like Etchy's gone, Green's gone.
Exactly.
What about
exactly.
Kuchaba?
I thought Coot was playing O.
So he is.
Yeah.
85.
So
Do you
Bork-
think someone else is going to be more expensive than Hypo this draft?
You know what? Looking at the way that keeper points and stuff have been done this season, Chuck Finley just asking for a pause.
Not really sure what's going on. Chuck said pause. I think the pause is coming in. Although 26 seems like a fair amount for noob.
That's the fucking dream, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's paused.
So we've been paused. There are rules this season on captains delaying the draft. For those of you that have read the rules, there's now a 90-second limit on captains making their auction nominations, and a 90-second limit on when it comes to the snake draft of captains.
What about
making
the
their
pauses?
picks.
How long are they allowed to pause for?
Yeah, so pauses are allowed for just under circumstances such as this one, where Chuck has lagged out. And rather than just delaying the draft, the pauses are there for kind of circumstances where things go wrong rather than people are taking their time.
Right.
So for Piggy, who seems interested, the rule on the snake draft, and for anyone out there who's not read it, the rule on the snake draft now is if someone takes over 90 seconds for their pick, then they will automatically get assigned the person at the top of the draft packet that's remaining.
That's fair. Which will be someone who's completely restricted to the max.
However, we have offered the option that if the captains want to put forward a list of in order of their draft packet order as such, then we can go off that. Should be accommodating commissioners, you know.
Yeah, that's quite some stuff.
Has Fat pulled out then?
So Fat is restricted to no majors or minors. I've got inside knowledge that he may be playing novice, but that's up to the novice commissioners.
It's where he belongs, to be fair.
And novice.
Got him.
Ooh, so it looks like Chuck lagged out during Hypernome when he was still planning to bid on him. So it looks like we're going to go again on Hypo.
Oof.
So 75 might not be the final price that we see Hypernome go for.
Oof, when the cards are already on the table, all the captains who were going far for Hypo have the cards open. Chuck still has the aces on his hand. Or maybe a 2 and a 7, like it's trying to bluff him out. Trying to outbid him even more, trying to get him up. In that case,
so
well played, Chuck.
Again.
Go on then, go to 87 then, or whatever it was, 84.
So Bork should bid 75 here.
There we go.
85? Oh, was it 85, not 75? Classic Chuck. Lag out. So we're still on the first pick, everyone. This 90-second rule, we're now seeing why you need it. Yeah, so sorry, I was saying before about the managers. This season we've done Euro adjustments for managers based on where they are in the draft packet. So you'll see that Jerry, who's playing on D this season, has a 15-year-old adjustment, and then Bork, Al Harrington as a first pick, and Chuck will have 10-year-old adjustments.
Can I just say that's cold-blooded of Chuck to get Hypo now after this whole bluff.
Hypo thought he was going to ball mirror, but no. Changed very quickly.
Come on now. 70 guys, really? Come on, Raylan,
Fun
go
noob.
on. Go to 100, Raylan. Come on.
Overpay.
Come on,
You reckon
Raylan,
this
do
is an
it.
Overpay.
59 on everything.
Raylan, do 100. Make everyone happy. Come on, do it.
You got to keep pushing him up. For me here, if you're holding a decent D player, if you're Etche or you got Dybala, you want to be going high on noob here. You want to be pushing Raylan all the way to 100.
Oof, 90. Good. Do 100, Raylan. Come on.
100.
Give the people what they want. Ooh, Jerry's
Give
going in there.
Jerry's going in.
Like Green and Noob would be a nice pairing, though.
So it looks like last season's pairing
There
with
we
Noob
go.
back. Noob, you surprised by that?
Not really, no.
So in that, Raylan uses 5 of his keeper points on Noob. So we'll have 12 normal Euros and 5 keepers left to spend to finish his team.
Raylan owes me €7 for that, just saying.
Go.
Thanks, Jerry, by the way.
C.
So C's up.
Well.
Third pick.
Has C been pubbing a lot recently? Or like
Not
I
an
used to
awful lot.
always
I've seen him a little bit, but
I
not
used to
much.
always see
He
him.
spilt tea on his laptop.
Right.
I can confirm. So he's been out of pubs for a while. Moves house in a couple of weeks, but you know he's
Is he
getting
moving
one
far?
of the
Do you
elite
know?
O players in here.
Is he staying in the
No,
country?
he's still in London, I think.
I should still get decent in there then.
I am
Dunno.
feeling overcome with regret right now.
Yeah, I'm holding back the tears.
So you wanted to use all 10 of your keepers? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I never wanted to bid above 30 because I don't think that's really where it goes. But you know, when Green is in my ear, I'll go bid.
I know the
Green
feeling,
was saying,
right?
"Oh, when it gets to 90, you must bid 100," and I was like, "I'm not bidding 100." And he's like, "You must bid 100." Green,
Classic
him.
Green.
Noob, if you want to come and discuss strats, come down to the Green appreciation room.
Yeah, but I can't get
You-
back in this room if I do.
Someone will drag you in if you ask.
Yeah,
You want to
fine.
discuss strats? Is that a hint for Strategio pairing with Noob?
Fuck no.
Ooh,
Ooh, what's juicy?
that's big.
That's big.
So C is up to 52 at the moment. Looks like Jerry's going to try and get him. And Jerry gets him.
Oh yeah, well, they
yeah.
like each other, don't they?
They are good friends.
Everyone's
Part of
just
the
getting their friends.
part of the dot club. People with dots after their name. I wonder who else could join them. NZ dot.
Hello.
Well, I don't want to look in the commentary room and see you as a dot behind their name. I'm just saying. Is that a hint?
Oh wow, second.
Wow.
Isn't that a hint?
Since when?
I don't know. Oh, because the other saggy boss was taken up because I only left off.
Nice.
No,
Jerry,
no.
you got C for 52.
I did get C for 52. Wasn't
Someone
planning on
we
it,
know-
but he's a bit of a steal.
Yeah, I think given his worries in the draft packet, C for 52 is probably a pretty good bid, pretty good
Yeah.
purchase. So Nub's up now. Nub coming back after a couple of seasons out, or was he? Or did he? Play
I think he
last
was in
season?
last season on Hyper.
Didn't play ECLTP, but obviously Nub's been around for quite a long time. Pubs as king in if anyone's seen him. Nub stepped me a couple of times. Told me you've been stepped by the Nub, so that's nice. See what he goes for.
Yeah.
Cheap at the moment.
There's a lot of good O players still there, with Zigzag still being there, Kutravad
Yeah.
still being there. Some
Westbrook,
players
of
that you
course,
would
has had a lot of
actually,
success, I know.
yeah, there's two players you would spend like the same amount on as Noob and Hypo.
Yeah. Zigzag was on another level, or so they say, when he left ELTP last.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. I still think Nub for 22 is still pretty low.
Yeah, people being
B.
very,
Hayward going for him.
very
Wouldn't be
careful
surprised.
with bidding.
Yeah.
Like,
Wouldn't be surprised to see him teaming up with Deadman on
It's a very good O partner to have, especially for
Yeah.
that price. And they're being a bit careful now because they know like they can't just bid a 50 on Nub.
Yeah.
And on the same page they could have done with Noob and Hyper. You could bid 50, you know, like, all right, probably going to get outbid. But here, a very slow pace.
Taking our time over this one. So you lot in watching on the stream, all 69 of you, giggly. Oh, it's just gone to 70. What do we think so far? Any of those are steal? Any of those an overpay? What do we think of this current nub situation? And who do we think is going to be the next big person to go? And who to? What do you reckon, Saggy? Who's going to be the big one to go next?
The big one to go next, I'm going Kutrabar.
Yeah.
He can do it all. So even though he's signed up as O, he's very good on D, and like he's good at mine.
Etche gets nub for 42. €10 less than Jerry got C for. What do you think of that as a comparison? I think C is obviously... Nub's been around for a lot longer, but C has shown, you know, when he's plubbing, he's a regular, wins a lot of games, you know, very, very good record. Some say it's better in neutral flag than capture the flag, but I don't know. It remains to be seen.
Yeah.
So Heisy's up at the moment. Again, Etche and B. Hayward both going for him, but also Damson and Bulk. Heisey this season signed up for both. Aside from Booyah, arguably could be one of the, and maybe an OC as well, one of the last really elite D players. See what he goes for.
A lot of people signed up as both, like being known for one certain position. Like you got Strat known for O, Booyah known for D, and they both signed up as both. Spot signed up as both, but he's played both sides of the flag. So
yeah, indeed, Spot been, you know, arguably elite to both positions. Probably more known as a D player, but as he said himself, had probably more success playing O actually.
Then going further down, Sensei OC, O, being the top OC with the regular crap top OC being signed up as D/O. Like, I don't want to.
Sensei OC best OC.
You probably want to draft OC for D, not for O. We all know he's not the O player. Well, he's good, but he's just better at D. How is he up to 41 now? That's like nub.
Yeah, 42. So that is Heisey surpasses Nub with that bid of 44 from B. Hayward. 45. Heisey flying up. What's he said? Can't practice much at all. I'm pretty sure Heisey has a restriction, actually. Yeah, Heisey's restricted to 210 minutes in the regular season, so this is an extremely high price for him.
Heisey and Dadnan. I think we've seen this before.
Yeah, so bringing back the ELTP Chesterfield. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to round off their roster with a Sheratini this time.
Has anyone told them there's no Europa Cup? And maybe they're onto something. Maybe they're just good at streaming and will win playoffs by that, you know.
Okay, mate.
Okay. All Sig now. This is going to be a big one.
We're going to see Sig go for a lot here. Who have we still got left? I think Rick maybe goes big on C here to get someone on the opposite side to die baller. Has anyone got keepers on Sig? I've got the sheet somewhere, but I don't know.
I think Sig will end up at 80 somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, you know, I think you could argue that Sig and Noob pretty much the same level, although Noob has just come off the back of a championship win, so Sig, as I say, a lot of people classing him as a level above before he left. Unreal mechanics, you know. See what happens. It's up to
Bulk and Damson.
Bulk fancies him as well.
Rick not bidding for him. so he probably doesn't want zigzag between Bulk and Damson. Who has the biggest balls in this bidding?
Maybe we're going to see Kucherov
Ooh,
go
76.
to Rick instead.
That's actually a good pick. 76 for Sig.
So he's going to partner Al Harrington on O. So that's a very good O. But he's got Damson's now got 34 Euros and 5 keepers to round off with a good D.
Yeah.
I think that's doable, don't you?
Yeah, there's lots of, like, after this, if you got your big player, your big spend, then 34 coins is well enough to get like a solid defense, if that's what you're just missing. Wise right now up. Bog's going for it. Might get a little bit impatient not having his big player. Not sure if you want Wisebot as your big player. Nah, but I was thinking Bog probably want to go for Kucherov here now.
Yeah, I think Kucherov. I don't know. We could see him being reunited with Dybala. That's my guess.
That might be a good shout. I think that's possibly it. Yeah. It's also nice whoever gets Wise, if he goes for a bit to Rick Rollers or Bormir, then the other team has like this advantage you have over everyone else, so you can outbid everyone on any player.
Exactly.
That's a nice position
and
to be in.
You might get someone for a little bit cheaper because someone who might have gone higher, people can't afford to go that high on them anymore, or don't want to risk going that high.
Yeah, they want to save their coins for whenever they want it to actually count, and not just spend it on the first one to go.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Ball going for Vice.
35 for Vice. Coming off the back of some pretty solid seasons, so that's a good price. So we got Jerry to nominate next. Who do you think it's going to be? Still got 63 in the bag because of him playing D. So getting C for 52 is going to allow him to get a really strong roster, actually. Probably going to look to get a strong D player alongside him, I should think.
So Jerry will play D, right?
Jerry is restricted to D, yeah.
All right.
Hence why he had a
Jerry.
decent Euro adjustment.
Strategic.
So going for the old head of Strat to sit alongside C.
One of the more veteran players, you could say, of this old packet.
Yeah, absolutely. Strat, I believe, has now signed up for one of the few remaining players to have signed up for every season of ELTP, right?
That's big.
That is big. Bids at the moment are not that big on him, though, as people are being a little bit tentative here. If Raylan can pick up Strat, surely he can't with his remaining Euros. That'd be massive, though.
Those are big names on one roster. I'm not even talking about Raylan at this point.
Self-proclaimed manager of the year, Raylan.
Manager of the year.
Yeah.
Hello.
Who's this? Hello?
It's Bork.
Oh, hello.
Bork.
Yeah.
Vice brought for 35. Happy with that one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't let us distract you from the bidding for Strategio. There we go.
I was going on Strat, sorry. Bulk, you're signed up for both at the moment. Have you got a preference on which one you're going to play?
I don't know.
Depends how the bid draft goes, I guess. Nice.
Just let me be.
Ooh. No point behind Strategio's name, but he does end up at Celtac Vigo.
Ooh.
What to think of
That's
that?
A strong go now.
C Strategio.
You know who the last guy's going to be?
Citrillo.
Take a guess.
Is it going to be Loj?
It's not going to be Loj.
Loj for 40.
Wait and see.
OC?
OC. Oh, that was that.
You're going to get awful OC?
You're getting crap top OC.
Kucherov
up. Come on, lads. Someone get a big bid.
Who's he going to play on D with, though?
Jerry for 45. I don't know.
And he's going to get NZ to go with
I'm not
Strat.
sure if I've seen CD.
Yeah, so unsurprisingly, Rick is now going in on Kutrabar. I think we're going to see Rick pay pretty much whatever it takes to get Coot here, which is going to be over 75.
Yeah, 75 is still like, it's a bit on the cheap side though, but I guess in Rick's case now, with everyone being down their coins, 75 would still feel like a bit of an overpay.
I think he
You kind of
potentially
want
gets
him for
5
cheap.
keepers on him as well.
Does he though? From ECLTP, you mean? Can't
I
be.
will check.
Or
I'm going to
Davala.
check.
Oh, 50 Kutrabal, that is a steal. Like, see,
50 for Kutrabar.
no one really had.
Holy
Like,
moly.
only Etchy could have, and Bulk could have overbeen, but they refused it because they probably have a different plan. And then,
That is a steal. That's the steal of the draft so far, I think.
yeah.
Kutrabar for 50.
I think no one
Woof.
expected Kutrabar to be nominated that late in the draft.
So Kutrabar going for the same as Heisey, going for 2 less than C. It's a good pick.
Go.
So Booyah comes up. Is he going to be able to pick up Booyah as well?
So we got
What a team that would be.
Booyah OC. Debts sign up as OD, so you can play D. Piggy, Evuel.
Evuel is not playing majors. He's restricted from majors.
Oh, right. Do you think he could play majors though?
I think Evuel could easily play majors. If you put him alongside someone who's got a mic and is decently talkative, I think he's unreal. Unreal, Saggy. Carried me to a minors win, so.
Oof. So that's big.
So Booyah. Who's going to want to get Booyah? I think Jerry's going to want to get him. If Jerry gets him, that rounds off a pretty good team, that does.
Yeah. Then you get 1 pick for memes.
Yeah, you can get the young Sags.
Going for the
still
same.
Available.
He's going around for the same amount as he did. Did he play last year? Not last year, lol. Last season.
Jeez, Booyah Ball needs to go for more than this. He was the best D player last season.
Better than Green.
He actually was.
He was. Yeah. What do you think of Kutrabar going for 50?
Yeah, that's a steal as well.
That was a naughty steal. Is B-Hay going to keep going on Booyah? What do we reckon? Yeah, he is. He's going to try and get him. So
Jerry with the premature GG.
Someone swing in with the keepers.
Oh, yeah. What's this going on again? BA Wood had this with ECLTP as well, getting a pretty powerful team, and no one's really stopping him.
What are Heisey's
like
restrictions? I thought he couldn't play until 8 o'clock on a Sunday.
Heisey is restricted to 210 minutes for the whole season.
But you can play at whatever time.
Yeah, because he doesn't know exactly when he's going to be around. So
yeah, I've heard the commissioners will have a stopwatch before his curfew is, so they'll be timing it. No minute past.
Yes, we will.
Sensor OC. Pretty new on the majors level, really, on O.
Noob, what do you think of playing with Sensei OC?
Well, I played with him last season. Yeah.
Is he good to play with? Good support O?
He's not great supporter, like, if I'm being honest. He's a nice lad, but he's good at juking and stuff. He just doesn't time his grabs very well.
Good enough to win ELTP though. Bulk gets him.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
53.
Bournemouth ending up being the enfant terrible team.
I think he'd be happy with that since he likes Weisbrot.
Well, who would you do? You still have 53 points and 5 keeper points. I'm just wondering on who you're going to spend them on.
Should you just go hard on OC? Is he the one you still got left, or do you get debts and try and get Weisbrot to play D, or I don't know?
Is Weisbrot not restricted?
He is.
Should be
signed up as both, so no.
Well, fair enough. They usually restrict him though when he says that.
Huh?
Do they usually
Well,
restrict
his
him
op-
to
No,
that?
it's only when it's like D or OD.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You fair to sign up to not be restricted.
Mhm.
Did Piggy play last season?
He did.
He did.
It's Chuck going.
Kucherbat likes Piggy. I wonder if he'll go to Rick.
Yeah, Rick's got plenty of coins to spend.
Actually, still has a lot of coins as well.
Yeah, he does. He's
Not
actually
really
got-
bidding for Piggy here. Not the player he wants.
I wonder. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get Imperious or Debts. That's gonna be my guess.
So
Piggy for
Chuck,
12 to Chuck. That's good.
where
good
will
draft.
you play, Chuck?
Good question.
Oh, I'm up. Get me
There we
involved,
go.
lads.
Raylan with the one bid.
Let's not go stupid on these numbers now.
Let's not go ECLTP numbers.
Let's not make that mistake again.
Don't skin yourself
Don't mug yourselves off.
or do it for the means. Get a cheeky 50 bit in.
The dream's dead, NZ.
It's dead, mate. It's
It's
gone.
fucking dead.
It's dead.
We'll just trade green, mate.
All right, mate. That's fine by me.
Rick
am I
Astley.
going? Ooh, go Jerry's team.
Oh, Jerry.
Play D with Jerry.
He does have a dot behind his name, Jerry. So. Oh boy.
Ooh, he's got me.
C,
I mean,
Strat, NZ, and Jerry. 4 opens.
this is the meme team all
I
over
want to
again.
be. I want to be on that team.
This is the meme
What?
team all over again.
What a team that is. All right.
How'd you feel, NZ?
No, that's good, mate. There's some people I like on that team. There's a lot of players that I like playing with, good players, and we still got 30 and 5 keepers left for a good D player, so don't see it being an issue. I think that's going to be pretty strong. Can see myself playing minors. That would be the answer to your question there, I think. Would be the honest answer.
I mean, you
But
still
we'll
have
see
30
what-
coins to like get a really good player.
Yeah. I mean, if you get a solid D player there, it's probably
So then it's
Jerry
over.
and a D player, a C and Strat, so NZ's
Then
back in
it's
minors,
over.
lads. Back in minors.
Oh boy, what can you do? He's
WCYD,
boss
what can I
man.
do?
Boss man does whatever he does. There we go. There goes Etchy. He's going in for the kill. Rick still has the money on him, so he's probably going to bid him up, since he's not going to outbid Etchy for debts.
That's going after. Did he come second in MVP last season?
Yeah, this is cheap for debts.
This is very cheap. Has potentially said he's got some ping issues.
Yeah, but that might be solved in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Big here now. Now I was looking at the draft packet, and I'm at 50. That's big. That's game 51. Oh, he has
In
the.
comes the 50s.
All right, you can still go.
Dibola, Kucherbar, and Debts on the same team. That's pretty strong again.
That's kind of unfair, really.
I like that team.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
team.
good team.
Solid team.
Well, the only good D players, OC is still up there, but also Nihilus. I still rate Nihilus quite high, and
Yeah, Nihilus
even
is a
though
good
he
player.
played, he didn't play last season, did he?
Yeah, I did.
Nihilus. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Miners, maybe.
yeah, minors, yeah. But I think he signed up. He wanted to play D also. He didn't mind. So I actually think he's still very solid. He doesn't make flashy plays, but he's just so smart in his decision making, which makes him a major player in my eyes. So he could still be a pick for some teams who need a D player.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously played a good level in D in the past, and then moved over to O and racked up the most caps in minors on his first try. So he's obviously got a good amount of talent. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, some last minute bids.
I just got a message from Etche saying didn't register my bid
For who? Debts.
for debts. Ugh. What do I do?
Ooh, I don't know.
How many picks have been since? Just
Should I
nice.
just pause it?
Just
I'll pause it
nice.
now.
Just pause it now. Yeah. Go. Like that would seem logical since Etchy was kind of bidding him up, and he had the coins. So I think there must be something wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, he's not a lying ball.
It's a shit situation to be in.
Yeah.
It's like with Hypernomuk. Also, I was willing to go to 90 at least.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you like leg out and shit. And,
Oh, what can you do?
What can you do?
So yeah, it's paused now. I don't know if you noticed, NZ, but the auction's paused because
I did notice.
Etchy wanted to bid on debts, but it wouldn't allow him to. So that's why debts went to Rick, and Etchy could have outbid Rick here, so it makes sense. And Nice was drafted after debts, so that must go back as well. That might change the whole bidding for Nice as well. Because Rick also did it on Nice.
Yeah, we'll see. Raylan probably quietly happy to have got Nice for 9 there.
Yeah, but that's going to go back.
Might be a little bit upset to see that one undone.
It's not a bad pick. Certainly with like
Raylan,
a good defender and good offender.
I'm going to try and press some buttons and see what happens.
Oh boy.
If you just
hold on, guys.
nomination twice.
Reset everything.
Don't reset.
So I need to revert Nice and I need to revert depth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
And Chuck nominated debts, so I need to get it around to Chuck.
Carbon, I think you should Raylan still get Nice? I don't know. No, because I guess people might have bid differently.
Yeah, yeah. You can't do that.
I think Raylan can just bid 9 and then we can go from there. Go. Okay, so Chuck goes debts and then we can go from there.
Yeah. Or Chuck can bid someone else and completely fuck over everyone.
I wouldn't dare. I already fucked it over at the start.
Oh, he's gone 55.
Also, if actually doesn't bid,
there
he's
he
a
is.
deal. There he is, 56. There we go.
So that team, the Rick Rollers, looked very good for a minute. Still looks good, but now they're without debts. Whew. Big plays.
Oh, now Capoli. You only get like a few scrappy points left for the last player. Now, what's Rick gonna do?
So is he still gonna nom?
Oh man, can Rick control his tantrum of not getting debts? And still... Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah.
Lol, he bid 9 on him. That's grim on Raylan. You serious?
I wouldn't. Oh man, that's cold-blooded.
I just let him go.
I would let him walk.
Let me tell him.
I would let him walk.
Surely you've got to let Raylan bid 9 on him.
No. There was a let him walk. Like Bork has 44 left.
that fucking backfired, didn't it?
That kind of backfired on him. He wanted to do 9, so at least get Raylan down like 1 more coin. Now I don't know if he ended up with Nice. I don't think you can say that about any player being nominated now, but I mean, when you have 44 coins left, I don't know, you kind of want to spend those coins.
That is outrageous.
That's outrageous. Hashtag upset of the draft. Get me some hashtags.
Oh, here's Raylan. You know this is going to be a bit of toxic, right?
Yeah, can you undo that last one? That is manipulation. That is. I got him for 9, and then Volk re-nominates him for 9, so I have to pay 10.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair, to be honest.
That is kind of, yeah. I think now you mention it, it was, yeah.
Let's undo that one.
Try getting for 8 this time round.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want him. I'm just bidding him up.
Cards are on the table, lads.
Right, so I'm getting rid of
Getting rid of
Just
Nice
nice.
from Ballmere and then have Bulk nominate him for 8. And I'll bid the 9 that I did originally.
Where is Rick?
Go. Go. Go.
Well,
Let's try that one again.
I'm predicting Nice for 8.
Take 3.
Is Rick on Mumble?
I think so. Alright, let's try that one again.
Go.
Go on, Rails.
Go on, Big Ray. You got to
Go
get
on,
that
Ray.
9
Watch
in
him
though.
do 10 now. That'd be a
There
banger
we
play
go.
if he did 10. Oh, boo.
Bulk's gone 10.
All right, that might not have.
That €1 could be important.
I'm not really sure what the tactic here
Bulk's
is.
just
Since,
being played.
I don't know. This is weird because Rayan got him for 9. Then
That's
he
the
got
move
back.
of the century.
Then Boromir got him for 9. Assuming
Oh
he'll
my
piss
God.
off Raylan. Then he had bid Raylan for 10. I'm not getting this. This is next level chess. I'm still thinking checkers now.
It's just memes in there, dude.
Oh man.
Bare memes.
So what do you think of the Boromir team here compared to the Celtag team? Get me your very honest opinion on this one.
I think Bulk is probably better at O than D for me. So at the moment, I'd say they're pretty similar in that they've got 3 O players and 1 D player. So I don't know, pretty evenly matched. I think C's probably a little bit better, if not similar to Vice. Strat and Sensei again. I'm better than Bulk, so that's that one.
Go.
Aside from that, yeah, pretty evenly matched.
OC, there he goes. He's been up there for quite a while.
If Jerry gets OC, I'm in minus.
It's all over again.
Again.
Or it'd be the
Probably
upset. The
Probably
Vigo
won't even
upset.
get MVB this time.
Rick still got 50 left.
Surely
Boromir
you got to
still
go
got
quite big on
43.
OC here, right?
Rick with the
What?
Damson.
Oof.
Out of nowhere, Damson.
OC's a solid player. Good player.
Yeah. Bad memes though, but solid plays on D.
Yeah. Bad memes, bad laptop, but a solid player.
There we go.
That's a pretty strong team still. Dibola and OC,
No.
Kutra Bar.
Still with 23 coins left, that still leaves you up for like a decent player to fill it up with. Or get 2 cheap players to get you that first snake pick.
Are you seeing what you?
Oh Jesus Louises.
Yeah, but I noticed it's like when you bid, like when the other guy, when you can bid again, it takes like a few seconds before you can bid. So I'm thinking that's like if they wait too long or something like that.
If I
don't
wait
know.
right to the end.
Ugh. Quite some controversy with these picks that didn't go through now. It's the third one of the night.
What the hell? Wait, so what's happening now?
I think we need to undo.
We need to undo
Ozzy.
OC, yeah.
And who nominated Ozzy?
Let me see. Oh, I can't scroll that low. I don't know. I think Jerry did. Well, I need a confirmation on that one.
Yeah, it was Jerry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm removing Ozzy. And we'll go back round to Jerry.
Oh, the chat's getting like the captain's chat getting a bit rowdy.
Go.
People calling them names. It's getting spicy up in the captain's chat. People getting annoyed by the bids. losing their focus, draft plans getting crossed through. I'm pretty sure Green has been memeing some bad memes in their captain chat, for example. There we go. All right. Here comes the bid off. Bogs want to go big. He has a lot of coins left. You can time it like you can sort of get it like this, that he has some coins left for the snake if he plays it well. Because don't forget, you need your coins for the snake, and the keeper points don't work for the snake. That's an expert tip.
Saggy found that out the hard way.
I found that out the hard way. Yeah, all goes snickering.
Yes. Why not?
Alright, the bidding system.
Saggy, in the time you drafted on this website, did you ever have a pick not go through, a bid not go through?
No, I'm
an
expert bidder. I'm an expert bidder, so my bids were solid and clean. But I don't know, it could be loads of things like internet, like having a small issue, I guess, with someone.
Yeah. But Rick still gets OC, albeit this time for a little bit more than he paid last time. Imperious coming up.
That was a fast bid.
That's a speedy nom.
Do you think this is a bid to get people to drain their coins?
I think it probably is, yeah. I think Raylan's probably got his eye on a couple of cheap options. See what happens.
Raylan seems to wanting Imperious.
So probably cheap if they get
at this point, Green's probably shouting bid, bid, bid in Raylan's ear.
So looking at these, looking at what's remaining on the board, so probably Bulk, Damson, and Jerry all looking for a D player still, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and with Damson looking for 2. So we'll could be a bit of a fight for those remaining. With Everwealth not available, we could see Nair, we could see Xeres, we could see Nihilus, Jimson playing Majors D this season.
Batasay is still up there as well.
Bato, of course, coming off the back of a win. I'm assuming someone's going to take him.
Oh, seems like Damson's got his first one for 13.
Indeed. So that, again, is that not 3-0 players?
Imperious signed up.
He's O, yeah. He played in the past mostly O.
Yeah, it signed up as both, though, to get the commissioners out of your hair.
That's smart of him.
System.
Right, that is a smart move.
So,
what would be going on in the blocker war room with Green and Noob trying to figure out who to go alongside with them? Because there are 2 elite players in both their position.
If they pick up Xeres and Umo, then, that's a GG for me.
Go.
Mr.
Hat.
Could be a solid O player to play alongside Keacher.
Yeah. Would this be a decoy pick?
Potentially restricted, though. Memory?
Yeah, because if you want a bit from Mr. Hat and you're kind of wanting him, he had in his sign-up sheet that you should talk to him first because he wants to play majors only.
Yeah, he's restricted to majors only.
Yeah, so I guess especially we're seeing ELTP where he needs his playtime. The captains bidding for him now must have talked with him to make sure he ends up playing and is committed. But yeah, I still think he's a very good player, Mr. Hat.
Yeah, very good player. Absolutely, very talented, and that's gonna round off a pretty strong team.
Yeah.
Creature Bar and Mr. Hat on O, OC and Diebola on D. Big team, that.
That is a big team.
Right then, so Etche still to bid. again, probably a player that needs to find himself a D partner. Not a lot on the board for him. Maybe goes in for someone cheap. Maybe gets a...
Go.
Goes trying to get a
No, it goes
Batsay on
Batsay.
a 0 again. Don't
I
think
think
Batso's going to
he
go for
goes to
0 this
Boromir.
time.
I think Boromir's going to try to get their bids in. There we go. Bato has been... He's like a similar player as Weiss, I think. Can do both sides of the field. Experienced. I think Volk has been drafting experienced players like veterans more seasons now.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a
Nice
yawn
balance
there.
to his draft. Yeah, a little yawn from me. Pretty tired. Not gonna lie. Had a tired day of commissioning, you know.
Oof. Can only imagine.
Tough life, dude. Tough life. Jerry gets Bato here again. I will confirm that I am back to minors.
Potential trades.
Oof.
Could be. Bulk 31. Oh, classic.
This is a late pick. That's going for a lot now.
Classic.
That's
This
it.
is like a Strategio NNZ for the same price. And Boromir Settler with quite nice 12 TagPro coins ready for the snake. That can be quite a lot.
They're guaranteed to be at least 4th or 5th, I think. With all those other teams still yet to fill their rosters.
Yeah. Do you think Bato will play minors?
God, I don't know. Bulk back to minors, maybe?
Yeah, for the 5 euros from Noctis.
Bulk back to minors. It's Damson again, someone who's got 3-0 players, no D players. See what happens then.
Yeah. Hasn't Imperius played D before?
I'm not sure on that one.
It sounds
maybe one season, but I think he played mostly O.
Go.
Naya.
Could try and get Nair.
One of the
good D player, solid
one of
D
the
player.
better D players, yeah, of last season.
Yeah, really solid.
And one of the studs, the sexy looking balls in ECLTP last season.
What a beautiful ball he is. So look, probably everyone still left is probably going to be looking at Nair here, I think.
Everyone's going to go rambling their pocket change around for Naya since they don't have much
going to
more.
want him to play with Hypo, and then Piggy and Chuck will play O, maybe. So Raylan would definitely take Nair to play with Green. That'd be very solid. Has he got keepers? Not sure.
Muzza has his mic back. So Muzza, who do you think has the best team so far? Biggest upside? Are you ready for questions?
I quite like the look of Celtag Vigo, to be honest.
Yeah, boy.
Just charming Enzi there. Well, they do look strong, but they still have 30 coins left. Who are you going to get
It'll
for
be
30?
interesting to see what he spends those on, to be honest.
Hey? Interesting, yeah. Bihei to nominate needs to round up his team with probably O or D, with Heisey being able to go both ways.
Yeah, so he probably wants an O player here. Jim Jimson, maybe? That connection.
Yeah, could be a good pickup. The young Mr. Saggy Balls, maybe.
Oof, what a pick that would be. Pookie stopped there. Noctis?
Yeah,
he's high up the packet.
Umar, very decent. Edvard can play both ways.
Hello.
Go.
Hello.
Hey, Balk.
There we go. XCV.
Bulk, you happy with your draft?
The rising star.
Bulk?
Hello.
You happy with your draft? Tell us what you're feeling.
I don't know.
Are you gonna be playing OD? You back to minors?
Probably the latter.
Oh god.
Oh, grim.
Oh, grimace. Grim.
Now look at this. XCV. Surprise?
Sagi, obviously you played with XCV in ECLTP 2, right?
Yeah, he's a good player. He is an experienced player, pub player. 200 degrees, don't forget. So he knows to work those arrow keys. You know what up is and what down is. But he's very smart in his plays. He's still a bit new to the whole decision making, and I think it was a bit with the same with Tio. Like you played with Tio in ELTP last season, but the same like the new decision making, the being new to decision making. That's what you saw with XCV as well. But he is very good. You could see he pulled up some amazing jukes. So I wonder what position he will play. I would reckon O.
Yeah.
To pair it up with Dadnan. So that must be interesting.
That'd be good. That'd be interesting. Absolutely. Noctis could go for very cheap here. Play alongside Noob. Woo, Noctis.
Whoa. Wow,
Very cheap.
Wow,
yeah, I don't get why nobody bid him up to at least around 12 or something like that.
That is, and he uses keepers on him as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's going to be able to still spend 12 to get Green's D partner. Woof.
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 That was a big woof.
Jerry for Sirius probably, I guess.
Alright, so Jerry's opened up his time bank.
Not sure if that's allowed, but we'll see.
Yeah, it is. There's like 60 seconds, extra.
Oof. So like Jerry has been thinking for a while now. He hasn't.
He's called his time bank very early.
Yeah.
He's still got a good 60 seconds on the clock when he called it, and he's pulled his time bank.
No, I think they're probably going for Sirius here. Then it's a good combo. See Jerry's Sirius and then Strat and Z.
Oh.
I like it.
Rip. Back to minors. Yeah, I'm checking the rules, but I'm pretty sure we did put a time bank in.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think he has 60, did, so right? He has like up until 150 odd before we start pressuring pretty hard.
before he's forced with Fat. Welcome, Fat, to Celtag Figo. That also means you get Soapy Maguire free of charge.
Did he even sign up?
Good old
season?
Soapy.
No, good old Soapy only signs up for ECLTP.
Has he ever played? I'm still convinced it's you signing up as a sport.
No. If it only was me. I wish I had a name like that.
Soapy Maguire. He loves trains.
Ugh.
He loves trains.
The lad.
Carbon's gone off to pester Jerry.
Jerry's got 10 seconds on the clock. Oh no.
He's got a panic.
Jerry, no!
A panic bid from Jerry.
Jerry! Oh, seriously?
Oh, what's this? Commissioners, be strict now.
He's lost a tag coin, has he not?
I never thought this was going to happen.
What do you do now? I think I heard this just in. Enzi got traded for someone else's time bank.
What did it say?
The nerves were real.
That's nervy shit. Yeah, Zeri's obviously hugely valuable now with the video points rule.
The video points rule. Alright.
So, what?
13 for defenders is apparently the rule over at Momentum.
13? What?
Zero's is a good pick, to be honest.
Surprised Jerry didn't go higher on Zero's.
This is going to be another.
And it's basically the only decent defender left for Momentum, so it's a good pick for them.
Wow, rest in peace Nihilus, rest in peace Pookie, rest in peace Jim Jimson.
But Jim misses like 4 weeks, so...
Yeah.
Nihilus, sure. Pookie, I don't know.
An ELTP doesn't wait for anyone.
I mean, neither is alright, sure, but
Yeah, nice.
I like Sirius.
Yeah, he's a good player. Maybe Strat will play D.
Ooh.
I can see it happening.
Maybe NZ will play D. Ooh.
If they want to lose, maybe.
Back to minors.
Maybe C will play D. Ooh.
No.
You signed up as O only though. You can't even play D.
No, he signed up as pro.
Oh.
He's changed it. Changed.
NZ's fating over here.
Well, it says O only on the draft packet.
No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
not me.
I'm not sure.
Oh boy. Oh, thank you for ages.
Like, I think Will Raynard's doing it is getting the price up for me, so everyone will spend their coins. Hello?
He's getting you for
Hello,
zero.
captains? Hello?
Oh my gosh. Saggy is going
Steal
to be
of
playing
the
Mages
draft.
D with green.
Kutrabar, move over. Oh boy. The boys are teasing.
Is this going to be a 2-bid from Rails, or is he going to let you go?
Oh boy.
Oh, smash it.
They have my balls on lockdown. This is tense.
Is it going to be a 3? No. Raylan gets Saggy.
Steal of the draft, Kutrabar, move over. Get out
Does
of
Saggy
here.
still play D? Do you still play D?
I did sign up. I was like, I do sort of play D. Well,
Boy,
oh,
the boys United season 6.5 is back.
shit! Oh no, this is gonna be terrible.
Mate, this is the season of your life, let me tell you right now.
Oh,
You've never had as much fun as you're going to have up to Christmas, boy, let me tell you.
I probably know why you did this. Like you saw me play. Like Raylan was close. He was on the sidelines of the BSC Young Bulls, and if anyone knows, Raylan knows that I can drag Green out of his bad place and make him to the star defender as he is.
Oh, please.
Tio. There we go, Tio. Big O player. Anzi.
Big Tio.
Yeah, big Tio.
Big Tio. Absolute animal. Saggy's going back down. Saggy's about to lose his Mages place.
Go on, Jerry. Get Tio before
Jerry's
I play
going
minors
for him.
again.
We've got no D players, Jerry? Jerry?
Hello?
Jerry?
Oh no.
He's just going to play 4-0.
If Tio comes on blocker, I'm back to minors. I'm just drafted for the memes.
For one pick.
Tioretny has a mic now. He says so. Like, I for one, I'm dying to know how that smooth, silky Polish voice
We're
is.
getting him? We got him?
Is this going to backfire badly on Jerry?
And that's
We've got 5-0 players, lads.
That's ball game.
Oh,
Jerry's
God.
on D.
That's a
I
bold
take it
move.
back.
Cotton.
Celtic Vigo do not
Nice
look
punch.
like it anymore.
That's going to be a 3-on-1 split on the field.
That is.
Getting
punch.
the 1D player 3-0.
I rate it. I back us. I'll play D.
Is he
Can't
going
play
to be
D.
playing Seed? Do you think?
Huh?
You think he'll play C on D?
I don't know, dude.
I know C definitely won't be against it to play D. But,
I'm still playing minors though, because Tio's better O than me. So fuck's sake.
I'm sure you guys will practice and make your decision then.
Yes.
Happily is out of points.
Still
They're
5
gonna
keepers. So
Yeah.
So
never know.
Solid D player. Was pretty good in for who the hell was it last season? OC's team. What were OC's team called last season? Anyone help?
Who's
What?
team?
Scrub Bruges.
OC Scrub Brugge.
Yeah, Scrub
that's it.
Brugge.
Scrub Brugge.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
It
like
was
you
pretty
saying,
good, actually.
It's like you saying Schiphol.
Nah, it was
Schiphol.
pretty good.
It was alright.
Schiphol?
Oh, that's alright. You can practice it. So that's game momentum. They're done.
Momentum are done.
Solid the cookie.
Nice
Just
picks.
5 more plays to go.
Surprised okay then hasn't gone yet.
Are we surprised
no,
though?
he can't play majors, can he? Or he can't play Sundays.
Well, not if it's before 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised if Clutch Hunter would go to Rick Astley.
Big clutch. Animal.
Yeah, I know Kucherov is quite a fan.
Animal.
Go.
Umor.
Up.
No.
No.
Umor's nuts. Raylan gets Umor here, surely. Surely.
HES also has still 5 keepers for Umor, if I'm correct.
Yeah, he does.
He is on
Correct,
to everything.
Raylan gets Umor. Surely Raylan gets Umor. Who has Raylan got his eyes on? That's a good team. That's a good team. So we got 4 picks left to do.
Yeah, I guess that means actually worth last picking the snake as well, by the looks of it. Well, oh no, they would have seen.
Yeah, randomize them too.
Yeah.
So, of the 65 people in watching right now, who do we think has had the best draft so far? Guys in this room, who do we think has had the best draft so far? I do not know. Sisu's up.
Sisu. I actually think if Mr. Hat shows up, they are really good, the Crotas.
Yeah,
I think a player like Kucherov can really carry a team.
Yeah, I mean OC looked very good last season. Dibola obviously very, very solid. You know, it's definitely a good team. Defo.
Same goes for Baylor. Still looking good. Nihilus.
Oh, Nihilus Saki.
Oh, back to minors.
You're done, skis.
I'm done.
See you in minors, my man.
All right, see you there, mate.
See you in minors.
Oh boy.
Oh, Rick's gone for it. He's gone for that big two.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's good.
Greed and Nihilus is a pretty strong
Nihilus
team.
in here. Get Nihilus in here. I'll take that. That's a good pick. That's a solid pick. Sleeping on Nihilus.
Very much sleeping on Nihilus. People forget Nihilus was a majors defender before he made the switch to her.
Yeah. And if he's playing out, people also forget that in Season 8 he was the top capper, but was robbed from most valuable offensive ball.
He did have the best support O player in the league helping him out.
That's true. That must not be forgotten.
Saggy, what are your thoughts on the squad that I've put together?
Oh boy. Well, we're starting off with slow balls. And to top it off with speedy balls like Mr. Nihilus over. He's a speedy little ball. But I like it. Nihilus is a good pick.
I don't know much about him, to be honest. I sort of went on the advice of others.
Saggy's playing minors, right? Look
well, must be now. With a pick like Nihilus.
Sanitins is up.
Ooh, Sanderson's could be a good pick for any team here, actually. For
Interesting
Rick or
that, interesting that he started in novice and one season under blocker tutelage, and all of a sudden auction draft.
Yeah.
He's another one of those very experienced pub players.
You've got that to look forward to, Saggy. You'll be going for 40.
What? Sorry.
40 next season when I make you a star.
Right, so
All
B.
right.
Hayward. Final pick of the draft. Who's he going to get? Time Bank.
Mr.
I reckon he'll go for, looking at the draft packet, Lowrens maybe? Anon's a shout.
Edward?
Edvard's very restricted, I believe.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
he misses about half the season.
All right. Maybe Anom. Anom's solid, mate.
Yeah.
Get Anom
Top
on that
D
team.
guess.
It's surely going to be Anon. I'm pretty convinced.
Unless he just decides he wants EVL for minors.
He's only half season as well, though. Limited.
Has he actually gone for the Time Bank? Lol. Wow.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Quality banter. Surely knows who he wants.
He had a long time to think about it, unless he wanted Sanatons or Nyla.
Bulk is already asking if anyone wants to scrim, and the draft isn't even over.
It looks like Baywood needs like somebody to play O with Heisey.
Go.
Tag Semi.
TagPro.
That's a good shout if he turns up. He's quite good on D.
So that looks like B. Hayward confirmed is going to get Tag Semi as his final pick of the draft.
Just got to say
So,
that's a smooth run for tonight.
Yeah, not bad. That's taken us around about an hour, which is pretty good, I think.
Yeah,
That's quite decent with all the.
Is Jerry getting punished for going over the time limit that one time?
No.
Can we have that changed?
I was literally in the room pressuring him.
So yeah, anyway, cheers to everyone for who helped out with today, that contributed to that smooth draft. As Carbon said in his on the post earlier today, thank you to everyone who has rated so far on the draft packet that makes this kind of thing possible. So and we'll see you all tomorrow night for the snake draft.
Well said, well spoken.